with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Well, you see that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an excellent decision maker. Such a dependable catalyst for this offense.
Fast break. Here they come.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And here now the Thunder. The Suns getting the bucket. This one for three. Allen with the rebound. Doris, do you think the Oklahoma City Thunder has the best young core in the NBA?
Well, they are absolutely loaded with talent, Kevin. Not only that, they fit together. Now they've got a perennial MVP because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has inserted himself into the best player in the game conversation and a rising star in Chet Holmgren. Look out.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. Pass to Williams. Oklahoma City moving it around. 5 to shoot. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, good for 3.
Quick trigger there by SGA. I'll tell you, on the catch, be ready to rise and fire.
Wasted no time on that one.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Holmgren gets the bucket.
And I love the competitive edge Holmgren plays with, coming right back with his own triple.
Inside, Richards. Back to Booker. To the middle. Second shot opportunity. Richards, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but you need just enough to keep him out of rhythm. And running offense through Holmgren, great court awareness and really unselfish.
And then Durant with the dunk.
Did you just see what I saw? I mean, that move was out of this world.
Executed to perfection, Greg. I mean, he had the rim in his sights and was not going to be stopped. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren the screen. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Holmgren's got 5.
Oh, good awareness right there from Holmgren. Making sure to get off a great look in time.
Caruso with the steal. Back to Dort. .136 left to play here in the first. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. It's tipped. Outside, Beal. Pass to KD. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Well, you get a sense of how locked in Kevin Durant is. The defense not going to alter his approach.
So, Doris, when you look at the whole package, is Durant a one-of-a-kind player in your opinion?
Well, we certainly have guys with that size, but this is a player who can literally play every single position on the floor. The size, 7 foot. The ball skills, the shooting, the playmaking, the decision-making. I am not sure we will ever see another Durantula. The great one, Kevin Durant.
Here's Booker. The Thunder making the shot. Outside Durant. From deep. A rebound by Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder leading by 6. Outside Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Fires from 18. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second bucket of the game to go. Outside for Beal. Caruso with the steal. And here's the fast break. Holmgren leading the way. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with a 10-point lead, some breathing room heading into the break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Thunder?
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job of scoring in transition.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. And another Kevin Durant, is the most decorated member of the Suns star trio. KD says, I believe in this team and we believe in one another. I like our chemistry. Not just the three of us, but our whole team. Our coaching staff is doing a great job. I'm not promising anything, but I like our chances against anybody. Kevin, they certainly have the talent.
David, indeed they do. Oklahoma City leading by 13. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. He can't get that one. Good D by Booker. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. And with this core of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
There's the pick. Holmgren in the corner. And the Thunder, another three.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
Spins. Here's KD. And the rejection by Holmgren. And now a fast break for the Thunder. The second effort. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Outside Durant. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
With the floater. And Devin Booker pulls it down. Outside. By Bol. Durant. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That one on Holmgren.
Now, Kevin Durant is such a difficult check, right? You've got to guard against the shot, and this is where he can draw contact and make it so difficult.
And the first one drops. And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and, Greg, efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again. KD is right at the top of that list.
One of the best things about Kevin Durant is he simply locks in on exactly what's in front of him at the moment. If that means working at practice, that's what he does. If that's competing at a high level in the game, that's what he does.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Doris, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has a chance to go down as one of the greatest Canadian basketball players ever.
Kevin, that is a bold statement when you consider that the great Steve Nash, two-time MVP and one of the best passers in the history of the game, is of Canadian descent, but this guy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, is putting together quite the resume. Let's just hope he can sustain that stardom.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Poked away. Six on the shot clock. To the paint from down low. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Suns trail by 15. Booker looking around. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Phoenix grabs the miss. Outside, Beal lets the three fly. That one's in, his first shot this game.
You're talking about one of the sweetest shooting guards in the entire NBA. Bradley Beal from deep. Yes, sir.
And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. There's 1:17 left from the first half of basketball. Pass to KD. Another three for Phoenix.
Boy, no hesitation right there. You see Kevin Durant assertive on the offensive end.
The Thunder leading by 7. To the inside. Durant with the steal. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. Tries again. Here's Bull. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Bulls got 4 points this quarter.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined at the box outs.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Booker outside. Outside, KD. Just 5 to shoot. And Mike Budenholzer is called a timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. And it's the Suns with the ball. Trailing here by 8.
Devin Booker ready on the opportunity to take any three he gets. That is pretty.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren wide open. And the Thunder another three.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And so it's Chet Holmgren making things happen for Oklahoma City. We witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Suns trail by 8. Well, DB, it didn't take long, did it, for Holmgren to live up to his draft status?
Holmgren, Kevin, was an immediate impact player on both ends of the floor. At his size, to be able to shoot with range and the rim protection he provides, it was absolutely worth the wait for his team. This young man has got a toughness that has shocked even me.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thank you. Jalen Williams is a do-it-all dynamo for the Thunder. Coach Mark Dagnall said, we've cross-matched him onto centers. He'll shift them to a point guard. It's hard to explain how impactful that is for you. You have a great offensive player that you're also moving all over the lineup. Kevin?
DA, the versatility. That is pretty special.
Boy, you see how confident Devin Booker is down low. Doesn't even think twice about looking to score in there.
It's Williams with the drive. And it's Williams with the jam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Now, Kevin Durant's not missing chippies, folks. You allow him to get that kind of position, turn the lights out.
Pass to Wiggins. It's Joe on the wing. Knocks it loose. Beal with the steal. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
Instinct, skill, the ability to be rise and fire ready. Devin Booker, yes, sir.
Now, Joe. Down low. The kick out to Williams. Off target from outside. Suns trail by 7. And that's an intentional foul. Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are 1 or 2 of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
On the wing, Wiggins. Nothing on the board. Back to Joe. Durant with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Booker's got it. Gets out ahead and finishes the job. Devin Booker.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
And Wallace gets double teamed. Pass to Williams. Clock at 6. Drives to the hoop. Fires from 18. Williams' shot is off.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Booker outside. To the inside. Durant. And then Durant with the dunk.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Here we are sizing up GA Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. And that'll be his third foul so far. And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to talk to his guys. Making a change. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Caruso with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. And it's Phoenix's ball. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Pass to KD. For the lead. And no problem from Bol as he finishes at the rim. Bol's got the lead up to 1 now for the Suns. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the defensive 3-second call. For Oklahoma City, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Greg, in the process to bring in all their stars, the Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
Beal with the steal. Here's KD. It's deflected. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander just taking the initiative, driving to the cup with purpose.
No good from outside. The Suns trailing. Stolen by Dort. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Buries the long-range jumper. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, that's an opportunistic three-point shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Pass to Caruso. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Those three-pointers off the mark. Beal, that's for 2. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Thunder. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter.
The Suns, 43.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The Thunder leading by 3. And an intentional foul right there. And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team during the break. He asked his team to dig deep. He said, I know you're tired, but they're tired too. It's about who can give more than the other guy at this point. Show me what you can give. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Suns trail by 3. There's the pick. Pass to Richards. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Right side, Beal. Caruso grabs the miss.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on that one. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Here's Richards. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. To the middle. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Guys, this is what you call a generational talent. Holmgren is bound to fill up the highlight reel every night he plays.
Now here's Booker. The drive by Booker. And Williams with the clear path to the hoop.
Oh. You got to get it. Boy, wide open teammate. Really pretty pass by Lou Dort. No hesitation there.
To the paint. Here's Richards. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. Here's Holmgren. No good on the triple. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Over in the corner, Caruso. Jacks up a three. Holmgren can't hit.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
And the dunk by Booker.
Does it seem to you guys that this guy, nothing faces him? Booker treats every moment like every other moment, no matter how big, no matter how small.
They set the screen. Caruso with the ball. Now Beal defending. The Thunder with another miss.
And, you know, it's almost as if he wore himself out with that performance in the last quarter. He hasn't had nearly the same kind of energy in this one. And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working. That's a big-time delivery from Bradley Beal.
Thunder trailing by 5. Pass to Dort. Beal with the block. There's the screen. Booker outside. No good on the three. Inside. Will it go? It counts. And the foul. It goes on Devin Booker.
Unflappable. I mean, no moment is too big for Holmgren. They needed that basket.
Well, consistency is so critical, especially in clutch moments. This guy has got that gene.
And now we've got the intentional foul. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Down low. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Here's Williams. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
On the free throw, no good. A big-time possession here.
Yeah, and their hearts must be going 100 miles an hour right now.
Durant feeling it out of it. He sinks the clutch free throw. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Ice in the veins right there. They're one stop away from winning this thing.
And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That'll be foul number 5 on him, and due to the bonus, will be headed to the free throw. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
You can't have any more pressure on you than he had at the line right there. Shows you what he's made of as he's able to tie it up.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. KD with it. 5 on the clock. Durant drives. Here's Cole. Get that out of here. Stuffed it and grabs the rock. The one-man stop. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one.
Here we go.
Outside Williams. It's Dort on the wing. Back to Williams. He goes up again. The second chance effort. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Beal. Gilgeous-Alexander, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the first points here in the overtime period for Oklahoma City. Pass to KD. There's the three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Driving the lane. Makes it off the glass. Now it's a 4-point Oklahoma City lead.
Yeah, you see this. Teams try to get physical with Gilgeous-Alexander, but he's willing to play through contact on drives. Nicely done.
Strong finish inside from Booker.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
For three, Holmgren. O'Neal with the rebound. On offense, here are the Suns. Pass to Durant. Teardrop shot. Using his length inside. Durant.
Kevin Durant just lighting up the stat sheet right now. He's in a rhythm, and that's trouble.
A little over a minute and a half gone now here in overtime. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
There is no moment too big, no pressure too heavy for Mr. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. The delivery is on time.
Done outside. Pass to KD. It's stolen by Dort. And Williams with the clear path to the hoop. Out to the wing. And stolen by Dunn. Here's Booker. Another shot. All alone. Durant. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Pass to Beal. A kick out to O'Neal. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Shot and game clock separated by 5. It's Dort on the wing. And there's the drive. Money!
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And KD drops them both. And so here is Oklahoma City. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
Yeah, probably didn't anticipate that this one would be that close down the wire, but give them credit. They were able to regroup in that overtime, and this win has to feel satisfying.
And that about wraps it up for Greg Anthony Doors.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. Pass to Brown. Here's Porzingis. Tries again. And the layup is good off the glass.
Kristaps on the inside that time doing some damage.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Holmgren. No good on the three.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Oh, Tatum slams it home.
And so much power out of Tatum. Look at the elevation.
This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere.
Back to Brown. The shot misses. Good work defensively by Dort. Inside. Back to Holmgren. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Tatum. Now the Celtics on the move. White can't hit. Here's Holmgren. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
Now here's Holiday. To the middle. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams from long range. The three is up. Jaylen Brown with a rebound. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort for three. And he buries his first look.
Well, the size and skill of Dort is pretty unique. He could be really effective at any position on the floor.
Pass to White. Now Porzingis. Outside, Brown. Porzingis sets a screen. Second shot opportunity. From the paint. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Did it feel like Porzingis knew there was a defender there? Man, he just brushed him off.
And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall, too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
Now here's Holiday. And stolen by Caruso. And they're pushing it up. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Nobody's catching SGA on the fast break. Nobody.
Celtics trail by 4. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I caught up with Coach Joe Mazzulla. We were talking about Chet Holmgren, the versatility at both ends. And Coach pointed out one thing in particular, saying that Chet has the ability to create for himself. He's a tremendous ball handler for his size. He has great footwork, and he stays on balance. He knows it's going to take a team effort defensively.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Just 3 to shoot. Tatum buries it down low.
And sometimes you forget how long Tatum is, and he's terrific at using this to his advantage inside.
Pass to Caruso. Dort outside. Outside, Williams. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. The shot by Dort, no good.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
They kick it out to Porzingis. On the wing, Holiday. Still no points. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Porzingis misses.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Williams. Hauled in by Brown.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide-open jumper. Just unable to do so.
Here's Porzingis. He's covered by Holmgren. Here's Tatum. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Thunder out in front, up 2. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And for the Thunder guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
Here's Dort. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Those kind of dunks get your team going, and Luguentz Dort applying the pressure.
Pass to Porzingis. And here's White. Left side, Tatum. To the inside. Stolen by Caruso. Now Holmgren. Back to Caruso. Pass to Holmgren. 5 to shoot. To the paint. SGA explodes to the rim.
Well, at 6'6", SGA absolutely has the size to get up there and throw it down.
One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Here's Joe. Back to Hartenstein. Over Porzingis. Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Celtics. They trail by 3. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Shoots. Here's Hartenstein. Wallace outside. Left side Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Wiggins. Boston pulls it in.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did. And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
Some people call Porzingis a unicorn, and they're not wrong. His terrific stature and his shooting ability, that is a rare combination.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. The Celtics with the lead. Down low. Tatum. Goes back up. Right side White. Outside Brown. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And the quickness in transition. I mean, I like watching Williams convert in these situations.
It's Brown on the wing. They double team Brown. Horford can't hit. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander. And he lays it up and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8.
Gilgeous-Alexander is such a tough cover, especially at his size.
Outside Holiday. The 3. Sinks it from distance.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Williams from long range. Hauled in by Brown.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Drills it from deep.
Well, if you're looking for a 3-and-D player, Dort plays D, and there's your 3.
Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum with a throwdown.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, wow. Dort just going off, making a big show of how athletic he can be.
Pass to Brown. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul. And the Thunder making a change here.
Now into the lineup for the Thunder.
Here's Tatum. 11 points in the game. From the arc. Brown, no good. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. To the right side. For 3. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
And it's SGA showing he can play without the ball.
White on the wing. Here's Horford. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Oklahoma City ahead. Up 1. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And last season, Britt, many believe that SGA was deserving of the MVP award.
Well, he made such a strong case, B.A. I mean, finishing in the top 3, that is remarkable. He led that young Thunder team, again, to the #1 seed in the Western Conference and averaged 36-5. He also led the league at 2 steals per game. What a season.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Brown. On the break, Jalen Brown.
Out in the open, Brown's the guy you want finishing a break.
From 10 feet away. The kick out to Wiggins. To the paint. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
They double-team Tatum. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, a key concept preached by Celtics head coach Joe Mazzulla and reiterated by Jalen Brown, who says it's reading the game, realizing fast, but playing slow. We're the more talented team, he said. We have to be the smarter team as well. And when we do that, we're going to be tough to beat. Brian?
Well, they certainly have been, Allie. Thanks for that. And out of bounds, Boston will have it.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
Boston trailing. And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And the Thunder making a change here. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. What a finish from Porzingis.
And Porzingis at 7'3" doesn't just go through, he goes over contact.
Pass to Holmgren. Wallace outside. Back to Holmgren. Great D that time from Porzingis. Here are the Celtics with the ball. They lead by 1. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Ball's going up the court. The kick out to Williams. Inside. Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
Tatum to the rack. Porzingis. Oh, Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
I think it's time to put multiple bodies on him.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
That's his second.
That free throw good from Porzingis. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. And now we've got an intentional foul. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Pass to Dort. Hartenstein a screen. To the middle. And stolen by Porzingis. And here's Holiday. The kick to Tatum. From downtown. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
With his feet set, Tatum's going to make you pay.
Caruso, right side. Here's Hartenstein. Pass to Dort. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
Team foul.
1:49 left to play in the 3rd quarter. Here's Holmgren. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Celtics lead by 5. You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer pro-am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year. Already an elite shot blocker. And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Kick out to Brown. Here's the 3. Porzingis for 3. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Well, when Porzingis has an active and confident stroke, he can be dangerous from 3.
Hartenstein a screen. The 3 from Holmgren. And stolen by Brown. Outside Tatum. Over Dort. And it's Tatum missing. Thunder trail by 8. Pass to Dort. To halt the run. And he goes in for the dunk.
Dort can be streaky, but man, when he gets in a rhythm, they're going to start to find him.
Boston leading by 6. To the inside. And a fast break now for the Thunder. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. The Thunder making a switch here. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. There's 21 seconds left in the 3rd. Inside. Boston pulls it in. Here's White. Over Williams. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Jalen Williams. These are his first free throws of the game. First free throw is good. And he can't hit the second. To the paint. Outside, Williams. Hits the trifecta. Williams has got 9.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Celtics out in front. They're up by 4. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter.
39.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 4-point game. Kick out to Brown. Back to Tatum. Puts up a 3. No good. Here's Oklahoma City now. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams misses. Tatum looking it over. Pass to Porzingis. Here's Brown. Oh, Brown just throws it down.
This guy has crazy hops. Brown levitates over the floor.
Now here's Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Six to shoot. Down low. Rebound Boston.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Tatum with it. Into the lane. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Timeout. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. And they told the team, let's keep doing what we're doing. We're up. Do not forget that. They told their team to just relax, to have fun, and to finish this one out. We'll see if they do, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Dort with a steal. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
The Celtics with the lead. Pass to White. Outside Holiday. And here's Tatum. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And stolen by Holmgren. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
They need his talent on the floor. Now they're going to have to get it done without him. With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D.
It's a little too early to be over the limit. They need to keep a close eye on their foul situation.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Celtics?
The way they've been chasing after their shots in this game is really admirable. Getting them lots of second chance looks at the basket, too.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
And they double up Porzingis. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Clock at 6. Knocked loose. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Pass to Holmgren. The kick out to Williams. Big Cat throwing it down.
These moments are important for Holmgren's development. He needs to keep sinking those big-time shots.
Kick out to Brown. Dort with a steal. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Gilgeous-Alexander, good. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And there's 1:38 left in the game. Pass to Brown. And miss after miss right now. Oklahoma City leading by 4. And here's Caruso from outside the arc. Outside for Dort. Launches a 3. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter. The kick out to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And it's Shea hitting the 3.
SGA doesn't rely on the 3 to get his points, but man, when it's falling, watch out.
Pass to Tatum. He drops the first one, and that trims the lead to 6. And so Tatum nails both of them.
And those were big shots. At this point in the game, you can't afford to leave any points at the line.
Pass to Holmgren. Screen by Holmgren. Williams from long range. Here's Dort. Williams with the screen. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. Offensive rebound. Caruso outside. Fires the three. Boston pulls it in.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
Gilgeous-Alexander up top. Nice move. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. And so the Thunder take the win. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barry, Alex